More information on UTech and their brand new racing club. We should have on the line Mr. O'Neill Mason. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, Tom. How are you today?
I am great. I'm happy we can hear you now. So let's get this started right away. ZipFM are going to want to know first and foremost, what is the UTech Racing Club?
What is the UTech Racing Club? Well, the UTech Racing Club is as you mentioned earlier, because I heard a bit of what you were saying. It's a new initiative. It's actually a car racing club, but it's to do with Formula Student. So Formula Student is the student version of Formula One. So for all of you who know about Formula One, just imagine the student version of the same. That is what the UTech Racing Club is. So it is the University of Technology Jamaica version of UTech Formula Student.
Okay, all right. So we're talking Formula One. I would ask you what helped to inspire this program. Was it just Formula One?
Yes and no. It's much deeper than that. So the inspiration actually came from a visit the current president of the university had in the UK with a number of other academic staff. They were introduced to Formula Student at a university in the UK, and they really saw the initiative and decided to take it back to Jamaica.
Okay, so now we know that Formula One is kind of a growing trend in mainstream media. I know this for a fact because even my sister is into Formula One. So is it just a case where it's students from the university who will be having access to this club, or can, high school students who are interested get involved as well? How does it work?
No, it's usually students from the university. What we tend to do eventually, though, is to expand our outreach program to start encourage students from at least high school or perhaps even lower if we had the opportunity to do so.
Okay,
but
wait, hold on.
In
Mr. Mason, hold on. Hold that thought for me. Let me just get this time signal real quick and we'll be right back, all right?
Okay, no.
The mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is...
It is 8:45. So, Mr. Mason, as you were saying, please continue.
Oh, yes. So it's usually for the students enrolled at the institution, the university, because it's not just a club in the normal sense. It's a curricular club. It's a part of the students' curriculum. So the work they do is not extracurriculum activities. It is a part of their grade mechanism for their qualification.
Okay, all right. So high school students, if you're listening, you need to, get your CAPE, get your CXC sorted out because UTech has something fun for you when you get there with their new racing club. So now I'd have to ask you, for those students who are involved in the racing club, how will that help them with, getting involved in the industry, in the racing industry, or maybe just the engineering industry? Talk to us about the benefits when it comes to the students.
Okay, so participation enhances academic understanding through practical application of engineering, marketing, communication, computer science, all of that. All that is involved because we try to get as many faculties as possible to involve in the club. Now, as far as getting involved in Formula One, at the event, because as you know, Formula Student is an international event, so we intended to enter race overseas, perhaps in America. They have same version in Europe and even in South America, in Brazil. So we will be entering events and race, and usually at those events you have Formula One teams there scouting new talents. So students can sometimes graduate from the institution and end up working for a Formula One team.
That is very interesting. I know you're going to have some eager students getting involved in the club. So last but not least now, how do students actually get involved in the club? If you're a student at UTech, how would I go about joining the race club?
Okay, so we have application form online. So we usually send it out. They could send an email to us. So my email, o'neill.mason@utech.edu.jm. And also the club has an email, which is utech_racing@utech.edu.jm. Once they reach out to us, we will send them the application form link. They just fill in the application form, and there you go. When they join the team, they will decide. On the application form, they will state what branch or what department they would want to work in. So, for example, if someone is very proficient in computer science, they may want to work in that with that team. So there will be a sign there. But the team itself, because it's a student-led initiative as well, the student themselves will sort themselves out in terms of the departments.
Okay. All right. Got it. Thank you very much. For those Ziptocrats who are listening, if they want that email again one more time, can you give them yours as well as the club's, please?
My email, this is all lowercase, sorry. So it's O'Neil, that's ONEIL .MASON, that's O'Neil.mason@utech.edu.jm. And the club's email is utech_racing@utech.edu.jm.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Mason, for joining us this week. All right.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, Ziptocrats, there you go. Enough for UTech Thursdays today. And if you guys want some more information, as usual, just check their website, www.utechjamaica.edu.jm. I'm going to jump back. I think I'm feeling 22.